Today we're going to be comparing numbers that are in the hundreds. When we do a comparison, we read left to right like in a book, and if the number on the left is greater than the number on the right, we draw less sign. Remember, it's like a mouth, and the mouth wants to eat the bigger number. So 79 is greater than 75, so the mouth wants to eat the 79. If I'm reading left to right and the number on the left is fewer than the number on the right, I'm going to draw it the other way. Now, the reason I know that 245 is fewer than 254 is because I start from the left every time. Both of them have two hundreds. Hundreds are on the left and they're the biggest, so they matter the most. So I'm not done yet. But 245 has 4 tens, and 254 has 5 tens. 5 tens is more than 4 tens, so I know that 245 is fewer than 254, so I draw it the other way. And finally, the sign that you definitely know, equals, means is equal to. 689 is equal to 689. They both have 6 hundreds, 8 tens, and 9 ones, so this one is equal. Now I'm going to do some practice. I'm going to go over how I want you to approach these so that you make sure you're getting them right every time. I'm always going to start on the left. 500, 500. 40, 40. So far they're equal. But then we get to 2, 3. This one we got all the way to the ones before we found our difference. But 3 is greater than 2. If I'm reading left to right, 542 is fewer than 543. For the next one, a lot of these are going to look very similar. If I look at these really quick, they kind of look the same. But if I go through, after the 300, I have a different amount of tens. And 8 tens, 80, is greater than 6 tens, 60. So 386 is greater than 368. Now, the one last thing I need to talk about is you have to make sure they have the same amount of digits. If I do this like the other two, 6, 7, 6, 8, I might say that one is greater than. But 670 has 3 digits, which means it has ones, tens, and hundreds. 68 only has 2 digits, which means ones and tens. So, even though the 7 is fewer than the 8, it doesn't matter because 3 digits is always greater than 2 digits. So 670 is greater than 68. Over here, these two numbers have the same 3 digits but in a different order. And this one right away, I have 700s and 900s. So 793 is fewer than 973. Here, I'm going to check 600, 600, 60, 60, 5, 5. So 665 is equal to 665. And finally, another one like over here. Even though 9s are the highest single digits, and this is just a 110, it doesn't matter because this one has 1, 2, 3 digits, and this one only has 2. So 3 digits is always greater than 2 digits. If I'm reading left to right, 99 is fewer than 110. This is what you're going to be doing today in your workbook, pages 263 and 264. Make sure you are seeing if they have the same amount of digits first, and if they do, you start from the left, and as soon as you find a difference, that's when you come up with your answer. Make sure you submit it on Seesaw when you're done. Thank you.